Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here and welcome to today's episode of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, where we're going to be taking on our next hunt, a Wild Malboro, and it's going to be one that requires those ribbons, so have them at the ready. And if you enjoy watching today, don't forget to hit the like button, and please be subscribed to my gaming channel. Thank you ever so much for all those that have done so and supported me. Right, let's get started. So here we are in Eriit village. I'm just going to show you the hunt in the clan primer so you know which one it is that we're doing. It's number 29, just whizzed past it there. And it's this one. The quest is called a Wild Stench and the petitioner is known as Areana. So I'm going to stick high speed mode on and hopefully we'll get to the petitioner quite quickly, and I'll show you where it is. Bring up the map so I can actually see where I'm going. So we're making really good progress now, aren't we, on the hunts in this game. We've done, well, most of them, I'd say. Although there's going to be some tricky ones that I haven't done yet, so I'm looking forward to having a go at those with you. Oh, I've gone the wrong way here. That's me chatting about nonsense, distracting myself. We actually want to go up here. And to slow things down a bit. I believe in this corner of the map we'll find Areana. We do. Can you feel it? Oh, I'm going to burst into song there. This vileness on the wind, dulling the senses. I would have you vanquish this wild Malboro. Except deep in Golmore jungle, a wild Malboro is come to the mist-shrouded trails of the Feywood. The air are keen of sense. The wild Malboro is a natural foe to us. Even now the winds carry the stench of one such through the wood. The scouts we have sent to return overcome with its foulness. Kajiz of our wood warders, second only to Rail, left to destroy this abomination, yet returned as the others, her senses stricken by the filth. We had thought them long extinct, but before the beast claimed her sight, Kajiz confirmed our fears. We faced a wild Malboro. We suspect this creature survived within the Feywood, held in check by the fell bloom Rafflesia. With Rafflesia's defeat, it ranges now far abroad. Still, the wood warders would not look without for aid, but we cannot long ignore the threat to wood and village. Even in such circumstance, an apprentice may not leave the village, much to my frustration. But you can go wherever I might not. Make for the Feywood, fell the wild Malboro. Right, time to wake Varn up after that lengthy dialogue there. Well, monologue really. Let's just make our way over to the save crystal, and the quickest way is actually not, in my opinion, through Golmore Jungle. We need to get to the Feywood, but from Guravagum. So I'm going to teleport there instead. And don't forget, you're going to want to equip your ribbons before actually engaging in the battle that lies ahead of us. So we'll teleport over first of all to Guravagum, and then just sort out our equipment before actually moving on to the battle itself. Because this is a Malboro, as long as you actually protect yourself against negative status ailments, then you're not going to have a hard time with this fight, in all honesty. It is a level 50 encounter, but even if you're lower level, if you've got ribbons, if you farm them from the trial mode, if you've got 3, one for each character, then you've pretty much negated anything dangerous that this enemy is going to do. So who am I using? I don't want to be using Ash. She's a little bit overkill for this fight. So we'll just bring... I guess we can just go ahead and bring Bash in so he can level up. Make sure that all of our characters have got the ribbon effect. Not Belth. And we should be good to go with that. I'll just check their gambits briefly. Basically, we want to do damage and as much of it as possible. So just make sure everybody's got attack. We'll give Penelo Scathe. And hopefully, even with 110,000 health, it's not going to last long against this kind of setup. So I'm just going to escape now, as I haven't got Redis's Gambits on. I haven't had those on for ages. But we'll put them back on now, while I remember. We're going to just escape all the way into the area that's just before the save point, actually. I believe that's where this particular mark is going to spawn. So just sticking high speed mode on. Oh, I do love high speed mode. Okay, just through this final area. And this this mob that we're going to be fighting also spawns with ads. So if you're a little bit lower level, you might want to AoE those down before actually taking on the boss itself. And there it is. So what I'm going to do is just check our gambits are set up to kill the ads first, so we can get those out of the way. Lowest health, yes. Lowest health. And lowest health. What we could also do is have Balthea set to steal, in case there's anything nice on this Malboro. And it's a moustacheless one. We've got a Virgo gem. Okay, we can turn that off now. And just start laying on the damage. Looks like Scathe, as I suspected, was a wonderful ability for just destroying everything. Scathe is such a strong spell, it really is. Could probably do with some better healing, actually. Haven't got a whole lot of it set up at the moment. Although, looks like the job's about to be done here. Goodbye. The Wild Malboro has been vanquished. So Bad Breath is its worst ability, really. But again, if you have ribbons equipped, then you should be laughing. If you don't have ribbons, then just make sure you have a Suna or a Sunagar set up in your gambits to just get rid of these status ailments as quickly as possible, really. And we just need to return to the quest giver, of course. Here we are back in Eriet's village. Chat to Rena once more. The stench drifting from the Feywood is no more. You have rid us of the Wild Malboro, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honour. Take it. It comes from Rael herself. There we go. 4,600 gil and a Euclid sextant as well. Rael learned of my call to the world outside for aid. I had thought she would upbraid me for my misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now, with her thanks and my own. Okay, another hunt done. Another hunt ticks off the list. Let's just check how we're doing now with our hunts. All of these complete. If any of these are ones you're struggling with, I've got guides for them on my channel. So go and check out the playlist if need be. Ah, the Trickster, that was a fun one, wasn't it? Right, so just got a couple more on the log. No doubt there'll be a few more to pick up as well when I next go to notice boards, Mont Blanc, etc, etc. But still so much to do. Wow, and we're already, what? Nearly 70 hours into the game. Flipping heck. Whew. Okay, folks, well, that's it for me for today, so thanks for joining me. And come back soon, and we'll carry on with more Final Fantasy XII.